Hello friends, happy Friday. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys the shopping link right here in the comments, and this is where you can actually build your own bundles too. All right, I have been busy today getting ready for Ryan's birthday. We haven't really hosted in a very long time, it feels like, and our backyard hasn't been cleaned in what feels like forever, at least since last summer, I want to say. Probably exaggeration, but still feels like that long. And so I cleaned it this morning and it took me almost 2 hours. I was exhausted. And of course it's 92 degrees today. And you want to hear the best part? So we had our gardener come and blow off. We have 2 acres. We have a lot of trees. So we had a lot of debris on the floor and stuff. So the gardener came, blew off our whole property. It looked so good. I was so thankful for him. And then as soon as he leaves, we get a massive windstorm. For an hour, there was so much wind, and now the property and the pool are trashed. So isn't that always how it goes? It is what it is. Thank you. All right, went ahead and sent out my text notification, and then I'm also going to post this to my personal page, so make sure you follow me there, which my name there is just RayaHope Coleman. All right, and posting there. But everything else looks really good. All the furniture is clean, and honestly, Ryan and I are the type of people that are pretty OCD with everything, and our friends are definitely, all of our friends were the only ones that don't have a ton of kids. We have 2, obviously, and then all of our best friends have 4 and 5. So our friends come with no judgments, but you know how it is when you just like your house a certain way. Oh, let me show you my dress. How cute is this dress? This is from Pink Lily. I thought this would be cute today. And then I was just going to wear sandals. Probably even going to throw on a bathing suit because it's so hot out. But yeah, isn't it so cute? I love how it's raw hem everywhere. And the pattern was just really pretty. It's from Pink Lily. I believe it's still in stock too. And then this necklace is from Lavender Blue. It's so cute. It has all of these charms on it. I love the little bow. And this actually is a Mickey Mouse head. And then this little locket. I just now noticed that's Mickey Mouse. And then a star, and then there's a little heart. So cute. So just say Jewelry, I'll give you her link. She's having a major sale. And then say Pink Lily, and I'll give you my Pink Lily link. All right, we're gonna pin up our hair. So after I cleaned the whole backyard and was sweating up a storm, took a shower, washed my hair, and then we're gonna have people over in a little and have a nice little barbecue and lay by the pool and hang out. The kitties are so good. I've checked on them twice today, and they're so cute. Every time I've looked at them, they're just curled up and sleeping. Yeah, they're adorable. And Mama seems to be really good and taking really good care of them. I'm wearing a size small in the dress. All right, I'm going to go in with my BB Tinted Moisturizer first. This is the shade Light, and this is amazing because not only is it moisturizing, but it's also an SPF 30, which I love. So we're going to go in with also the Serum Plus Foundation. This is actually one of my favorite things to do. Mix the 2 foundations. I actually don't do it all the time, but I really love when I do it because it looks so beautiful on the skin. Because the BB cream is going to be hydrating and you get your SPF. And then the Serum Plus Foundation is super full coverage. So when you mix the 2 together, it is the mecca of foundation. It is so good. It also bumps up the coverage a little bit too, which is nice. Who doesn't want that? But it's adding moisture into your foundation and SPF. And it kind of alters the color a little bit. So if you feel that a foundation color or whatever foundation shade you're wearing isn't exactly perfect on your skin, try mixing a little BB Tinted Moisturizer in with it. So kitten update, there's nothing too new to report. They are just sleeping and snoozing away, snoozing and eating, and that is pretty much it. They did really good last night. My mother-in-law she's like a farm girl without a farm. She has a wealth of knowledge about animals, and she told us to just stick to their routine. And so that's what we did. So we put the cats away last night like we always do, and we did keep sister with mama and the kittens. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit stressed out last night, just, praying that everything went well. And we woke up this morning and she was on one side and mama was with her kittens. So it went really well, and so far so good. I really feel like you do sometimes have to just like trust an animal's instincts, and after that little hissing battle that the two cats had, like sister hasn't gone over to mama and the kittens at all. So I think mama definitely laid down the law and sister listened. So let's just keep praying for good news. The kids are so excited to see them. And a few of you guys have messaged me and you're like, you can hold them, that's a myth. So when I was a kid, I told this story already, but when I was a kid, we raised chow chows, and we held them right away, and the mom rejected all the puppies. And so I have that like ingrained in my head. So I'm like, I don't even care if it's a myth. I saw it happen, so I'm not going to hold them. We are not going to touch the kittens. And then also mama has been a little protective over them. She's been really good about it, but like if we're in the shed and we're like getting really close to the kittens, she'll be in between her legs getting scratches and eating, and she'll like stop and she'll go and lay on top of the kittens, like all of them. So to me, that's saying like, they're mine, don't look, kind of thing. So we've been trying to be really respectful over that, because like I said, I have PTSD about my dogs rejecting those puppies when I was a kid. So we're just really wanting like a really good experience for the kids to be able to raise these 7 kittens. We are cracking up today on the way to breakfast, imagining like when it's time, because when we feed them at night, Ryan has this little thing. He goes, food, big girls, and the cats come running. So we were just all cracking up, imagining 9 cats running. I don't know. We're really excited. We are keeping all of them. We will be fixing any of the females, and spaying any of the boys. And then as for mama, we are going to get her fixed, but sister, we're not going to get her fixed, because who doesn't want a farm of cats? My father-in-law thinks I'm nuts. And I love that Ryan just goes with it. He's like, if my wife wants 30 cats, so be it. So you know you got a good man. And I don't do anything. I don't change the litter box that's in there. We do have a litter box that's in there just because we lock them in at night. I don't change the litter box. I don't feed them. I just cuddle and pet them and get to watch them take care of our property with all of the rodents and the rats and the snakes. So anyway, he's a good man. Yes, today's Ryan's birthday. He turned 38 today. He's golfing right now, which I'm so thankful. He was going to work today, and I was trying to be like, no, don't work. Like, enjoy your day, but he's golfing right now with his dad and his brother and his friend. So, and then we're going to have people over for dinner tonight and just go swimming and stuff. It's not getting dark until like 8. It's so nice. That's one thing I really miss about Ireland. It doesn't get dark until 10 p.m. in Ireland, basically. Like around 9-ish, the sun would start to kind of like go down a little bit, but it's so nice. I really miss that about Ireland. I love the long days. All right, so we're going in now with concealer and the shade Lace, which you saw me kind of use as a spot treatment. Wherever you have like acne scarring or sunspots or anywhere that you just want and need a little extra coverage, love, love, love using the concealer to do that. So good. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Leah. So we're going to go ahead and just press this into place. And then a trick too is when you're putting on your concealer to allow a little bit of time for the concealer to kind of get tacky, will always really help. Not only will it help to make the coverage like more full, but it also will help to decrease creping or creasing on your under eye, especially if you're like really prone to that. But here is how you get the most flawless full coverage. It's the BB Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Light. We put this on with the Serum Plus Foundation, the shade Lace. So I mix those two to equal out to my perfect skin tone. And this again has SPF 30, and it also is a moisturizer. So you're going to get coverage, moisture, and sun protection. And then this has a 12-hour transfer-proof hold. So the combination, I'm telling you, is the perfect mixture of hydration, matte, full coverage. It is so, so, so good. And you can use these separately, which I always do. So cannot recommend getting both. And if you want to grab either or both, go ahead and say color match and I can give you a recommendation. I got a little lamb tattooed. You can kind of see it right there. Just a little outline of a lamb. And then concealer in the shade Lace. That's all we have on our face right now. Again, just say the word color match and I can give you a recommendation on what shades you would be. And if you want to bundle any of these items, so say you wanted both foundations, the concealer and the brush, that's 4 items. You're going to get 20% off. You're going to get free shipping and you're going to get the free lash primer. So if you want that bundle, just say, what should we have you say? Let's have you say, what should be our keyword for that? I'm having a mind blank. Because I need to remember what the keywords are, because when I go back in to do my comments, sometimes I'm like, what was I going to send when they said this? What should be our keyword for that, guys? I need your help. For serum plus BB cream, concealer, and the brush. What should be that bundle? You can also build your own bundle too on this website right here. So you could essentially add those 4 items to your cart, or maybe you don't want the primer, or you don't want the BB cream. Maybe you want the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick. Buy 4. Okay, we can say that. Thank you, Melinda. So say the word buy 4 if you want the BB Tinted Moisturizer, Serum Plus Foundation, Concealer, and Kabuki Brush. So say buy 4 if you want the link to that. And again, it's going to come with 20% off and free shipping and a love it guarantee. So if you don't love it for any reason, you can return it for your money back. And it's going to come with a free lash primer. So really a great bundle, especially if you want both foundations. Easy way to be able to snag it, because you're going to, again, get the BB Tinted Moisturizer, which has the SPF and it's a moisturizer. And it's a super buildable light coverage. So you can wear that by itself. You can even put it on with your hands. And then you're also going to get this Serum Plus Foundation, which has that 12-hour transfer-proof hold. So, so good. So just say the word buy 4 if you want that link. Thank you for wishing him a happy birthday. I'll pass it along. Okay, so tomorrow is the very last day for the May special. And I can assure you this month's special is really, really good. I know what next month's special is. I can't say, and I can't give any hints, but I can tell you that this month you definitely want to take advantage. So it's up to 70% off makeup and sun selected makeup and skincare. So if you want to shop that sale, just say the word May and I'll give you the link, but it ends tomorrow at midnight. So definitely make sure to take advantage of the May special, which again, just say the word May, I'll give it to you and you'll shop up to 70% savings on some makeup and skincare. Like my blush is on there, my highlight is on there. There's so many items on there. It's crazy. And then tomorrow is also the last day. We did launch a couple of Bare You All-in-One Color Sticks. We did launch a couple new lip glosses. So those are also on my website. So definitely check those out. I always get worried that they take those away the next month. I have seen them do that before. So if you don't want to miss out on the new colors, make sure you snag those too. And again, I can build any bundle for you guys. So if you're like, okay, I want a couple of products, I can either build a bundle for you, just say bundle builder, or you could build it yourself, just say secret link. Okay, we're going to go in with the shade Peony Pink. It is the prettiest, lightest pink shade. It really makes your skin look so glistening and glowy, and it adds this fleshiness to your skin, which is really pretty. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Kabuki brush and press. But honestly, like you could get the BB cream in your own bundle and your own special. All you have to do is say secret and then you can build your own bundle with the BB cream. And you can get any items that you want in there and save up to 20%. So yes, please. All right, now all of our creams, all of our powders are done. Cannot recommend those all in one color. 6 enough. I love them so much. They really do make your skin look so glowy and so just chiseled. So pretty. All right, now I'm going to take my setting mist and spray. And then we're going to take a translucent setting powder and then always, always, always press, press, press. Any fine lines from forming. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the setting powder and just set this wherever we get shiny, greasy, oily, just like so. So today was the kids' last Friday, which is so crazy. They get out next Thursday, and Abel had 5th grade fun day today, which was, I can't wait to hear about it. He was so excited. They were doing like foam and they had Kona ice, and the school went all out for them. I'm so happy for them. But crazy. I can't believe we are almost on summer. Tomorrow we have a big birthday party for Ryan's best friend. And we're going to all be together with all of our friends and family. Friends are family. So super excited for that too. I was feeling so tired after cleaning the backyard for 2 hours. So I had a coffee this morning and I'm also having a Lonnie. All right, so we're going in with our pressed powder now, popping this all over. This is not only going to even out our complexion, but make everything look and match way better. It also will help to prevent any transferring too. And this is honestly just like the porcelain doll finish. Like this just makes everything look so good. So going ahead and pressing that in. Yeah, it's an energy drink. I know it's like 3 o'clock, but I'm not going to drink it all. I was going to drink half. Okay, now we're going to go with bronzer. Aw, thank you. I know I have been wearing a lot of blue and white lately, huh? All right, now we're going in with a bronzer and just enhancing the contour color. So tomorrow will be really fun. So tune in. I will go live again with you guys tomorrow to do some makeup. And maybe my hair. I might actually dry my hair with you guys here on Facebook after I get off of here. So tune back in a little bit to see me dry my hair and flat iron it. It's kind of a 2-for-1. I use this tool. It blow dries, volumizes, and straightens it all at once. It's so nice. Especially if you're like not wanting to curl your hair. I don't feel like I'm going to curl my hair today. I'm actually going to take just a blending brush and grab that same bronzer and work this into the crease of the eye. So this bronzer is actually on major sale. Like I told you guys, the May special is up to 70% off, making this bronzer like $13 or something like that. Like it is so inexpensive. It is so nice. And it's only available in a couple more colors. So make sure to snag, I would grab any color of this, honestly. Like you can make any color work, especially because you could use it for eyeshadow like I'm doing, or contour. It's so pretty. Hello, thank you for the birthday wishes for him. I'll pass it along. Okay, so went ahead and just popped some of that on there. And then now we're going to go in with a little blush just to enhance the blush color with the shade Sisterly. So like I said, the May special ends tomorrow, up to 70% off, making this blush $7. So say the word May if you want to shop that. And I love to pop this just like a little bit on the cheeks just to give it like a really pretty glowy look. And then we're going to go with highlight in the shade Golden. It's my favorite. So pretty. Makes your skin look so pretty. It's so glowy. So good. Oh, it's your birthday too? Happy birthday. That's awesome. All right, popping this on here. Spoil yourself with some makeup. But yesterday was so cute. We went to my nephew's graduation. I cannot believe he is a graduate. So crazy. He was such a good boy and waved at us and like, you know, let us all ooh and ah over him. And it was awesome. And it was like actually like really good weather. It was like kind of warm while we were waiting. And then as soon as like it started, the sun like went behind these clouds and it was perfect weather for sitting there. You know how those high school graduations can be like so hot. So it was really nice actually that they did it in the evening. I was telling you guys yesterday, I remember always having our graduation like Friday in the morning. like the last Friday of school, you know what I mean? But they did theirs yesterday on a Thursday in the evening, and it actually was genius. So go them. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's having a really good day. He got to sleep in, which his sleeping in is like 7 o'clock, 7:30. And we went to Starbucks with the kids. And then he was able to drop them off at school, which he loves to do. He doesn't get to do that a lot anymore because of work. And then he went golfing. He's golfing right now with his dad and his brother and his buddy. And then his dad's going to come over and they're going to cook some, I think we're going to do tacos. Tacos and hang out with some friends and watch the Padre game. It's going to be wonderful. Yeah, exactly. That's where I graduated from, was Granite. Yes. So I believe all of these deals are also available in Australia. Yes. The inventory may be different on some things, but yes, they should all work. All right. Brows are done. Now let's go ahead, and I'm pretty much done doing my lips too. Eyes too. We're just going to do this bronzer. I'm like feeling a little sleepy today. So we're just going to do bronzer, and then let's go ahead and do our lips. I'm going to do like a pinky lip. Ooh, fun. Hopefully you win big, girl. Saquon is super fun. Their pool is insane. If you ever have a chance to go to their like pool outside, we did that once for my girlfriend's birthday, and it was so fun. Okay, so going in with these the lip liner in Patience, and then now going in with the liquid lipstick, and I'm blushing. And I like to take this all the way to the lip liner. Ooh, Bull and Vervin, I heard, is really good. I've never been there, so you have to report back. You have to tell us how it is. Okay, how pretty is that pink? So cute. I am going to let this saturate into my lips really well because I want this to last with eating and drinking tonight. And then we're going to top it with a lip gloss. But when you're doing your liquid lipstick, a very pro tip is to let it saturate into your lips, like almost stain them a little bit. That way it'll elongate how long it lasts on your lips. And also, setting mist is always a saving grace. It feels so good. Well, it feels so nice, and it adds moisture into the foundation, helping it to expand and look so soft and natural. So good. Highly recommend. There's also primer in this too, which I was actually kind of considering doing another bundle for you guys of a foundation bundle. Let me know what you guys think of this one. What if we did the setting mist, concealer, BB tinted moisturizer, and Serum Plus? So you have both foundations, you have your concealer, and you have your setting mist. So say buy 4 setting mist, and I'll give you the link to these 4. Plus you're going to get free shipping and 20% off all 4 of these, and you're going to get a free lash primer. So you get all of these right here. So good. You cannot go wrong with these. So again, just say flawless, or say buy 4 setting mist, and I'll know what link to send you. Okay. Now this is saturated, and that setting mist got on there too, so that's really good. Now we're going to go, sometimes I add another layer, but I think I like how the pigmentation came out on that. Now we're going to go with lip gloss in the shade Summer Sorbet, which is like a peachy pinky nude, which I just thought this combo would look so pretty. Ooh, yes. Exactly what we were aiming for. So good. Love. All right, and then now we're going to go in with our lashes. So right now, with any purchase of 3 items, you actually get this for free. This is the lash primer. What lash primer does is essentially coats your lashes and preps them for mascara. So kind of like primer goes on your face before you put on any foundation. That's how this is. So this is going to go on before your mascara, and it's gonna prep your lashes. It's gonna help them to look longer, fuller, and help to hold on to that mascara. So you get this for free. And then you're gonna go in with Quadra next. So we're gonna go in with the Quadra mascara and go from the base lash all the way up. So I do have a fun bundle featuring the lash primer. So what you're gonna get is this mascara, the Quadra, and you're also going to get the setting mist that I just used. You're also going to get the Twisted mascara, and you get the lash primer for free. So you get both mascaras, the setting mist, and your lash primer for free, plus 10% off and free shipping. To get that bundle, just say the word lashes, and I will give you that. And I believe that bundle ends tomorrow. So make sure that you say lashes to get it. Again, you get both mascaras and the setting mist, and then you get the lash primer for free. And as you can see, it makes your lashes look insanely long. So good, especially if you have trouble with your mascara budging or smudging or smearing. The primer will be a really good kind of big helper to hold that into place. And then now we're gonna use the short silicone side. Comb through, just like so. On this side too. And then I do have some sad news. Today is the last day to be able to get the testing bundle that I was testing for Comigo. I feel like it didn't blend out my nose contour. It's fine. Okay, so today is the last time that you can grab this ever, like to mix the different brands. So definitely take advantage. So it ends tonight. So you get access to the cleanser, which this is my favorite cleanser. This is the Youth Plexion Cleanser. Not only is it packed with really good anti-aging ingredients, but it deep cleans your skin. Your skin will never feel cleaner. So you're going to get the cleanser. You're also going to get the 100% pure lavender essential oil. This is my bedtime bundle. This helps to unwind and relax at the end of the day. This also has really good ingredients and properties for your body. And then you're also going to get my favorite bedtime supplement. This is called the Relax. And this is targeted for women's hormones. So this targets your hormones to help you sleep better at night. It helps with restlessness, night sweats, racing thoughts, trouble relaxing, and irregular sleep. And it makes you fall asleep within 20 minutes. You stay asleep. And if you wake up, you fall right back asleep. And you do not wake up feeling groggy, and you don't have crazy dreams. So you get all three of these in my bedtime bundle, 10% off and free shipping. And then you get the cleansing balm for free, which this is how I remove my makeup every night. It melts off everything, and it's super good for your skin, really nourishing, and also built with really amazing ingredients. So say bedtime if you want that bundle. That ends tonight. And then a little kind of hack or a trick that they didn't really anticipate was if you grab the bedtime bundle and add on any 2 unique items, you will get 20% off all of those and free shipping, and you get the lash primer for free. So you get 2 free items and free shipping and that love it guarantee. So if you grab the bedtime bundle, make sure that you add on 2 unique items. So say bedtime, and I'll give you the link to that. But like I said, that ends tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off our lashes with Twisted, which this again is gonna come in my lash bundle. So you get the Twisted mascara, you get the setting mist, you get Quadra, and then you get the lash primer for free. So really everything you need for your lashes. So just say lashes, and I'll give you the link to that. And that is the tutorial, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and getting ready with me. Just easy breezy. Love the way that the makeup came out. Looks really fresh and pretty. I need to blow dry my hair, and then we're ready to go. So let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. Make sure that you take advantage of the bedtime bundle, which ends tonight. So if you've been wanting to try the Relax, or maybe get a good cleanser, or try an amazing essential oil, all 3 of these say bedtime, and then you get the cleansing balm for free. And then if you add on 2 unique items, you get the lash primer for free. So definitely don't wait. Let me know if you guys grab the bedtime bundle and how you love it. And then if you want everything that we wore on my lips today, just say the word lip kit. If you want everything that we have on our face, go and say product list, and I can give you the link. And I also do have another bundle that is ending tonight called the Wash Away Bundle. And it's basically everything you need to cleanse your face. At the end of the day, it comes with cleanser. It comes with an Isla facial massaging brush. And it comes with the cleansing balm. I'm trying to remember what the third item is, but that one's a really great bundle too. And again, if you add in 2 unique items, then you get 2 free gifts. So let me know which bundle you grab. Let me know if you guys need anything. I'll be live again tomorrow. And so yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.